Your supply chain might be hitting its KPIs. Orders ship, trucks leave on time. Your OTIF looks great, but your profits? They're leaking because traditional metrics measure outputs, not the process behind them. You might hit your service targets, but behind the scenes you're paying for overtime, expediting shipments, underutilized trucks. Those hidden costs rarely show up in your dashboards, but they absolutely show up in your margins. Most operations chase savings targets, but savings are just improvements against last year's baseline. Loss analysis asks a different question. What would your operation look like in its ideal state? Because every time information, products, or services change hands, there's friction, and friction is where the hidden money lives. Losses rarely live in spreadsheets. They show up inside the day-to-day work. Forecast volatility, order spikes, pricing errors. And every handoff between teams, finance, planning, warehouse, logistics, can introduce hidden inefficiencies. Most organizations never see these losses clearly because they're buried inside the process. To uncover these losses, start with two things. First, talk to your people. Ask them, what makes your job harder, longer, more complex? Second, measure takt time. Compare how long a task actually takes to the time the process allows. That's where bottlenecks and overstaffing become visible. One warehouse had 250 workers building pallets. Orders fluctuated constantly. When they analyzed the process, they found something simple. Workers were building pallets with small unstable cases. By redesigning pallet assortments and picking logic, they reduced labor by 20%, improved safety, and saved $2.5 million. Same operation, better process. Another company discovered losses in inventory. To protect service levels, they overstocked everything. By implementing a simple process to manage slow and obsolete inventory, they saved $3 million. The biggest mistake leaders make? Starting this analysis and doing nothing with the insights. Operational excellence doesn't come from better dashboards. It comes from understanding how the work actually happens. When you combine process visibility, operational data, and AI, you uncover losses traditional metrics miss. That's how leading organizations turn supply chains into a competitive advantage. Follow Provision AI to learn how modern supply chains unlock hidden value.